Hello everyone. Let's start theme 2, myself and others. Unit 5. Where do you work? Where do you work? Can you tell me the place of your work? Our learning objectives in Unit 5. By the end of this unit, we will be able to listen, read, and write about workers in our community. And we're going to learn about electricity. Ooh, that's really interesting. And we're going to practice using this, that, these, and those. We have a lovely exercise for this one. And we're going to practice word stress in 2-syllable words. We're also going to think about the pros and cons of different jobs. And we're going to make a report about workers in our community. So let's start our unit. What is this unit about? In this unit, we're going to learn about different people who help us in our community. We have a lot of different jobs and we have a lot of workers who really gives us good service every day and they really help us. It also talks about the electricity and tools which help us in our work. Let's start lesson 1 in our unit, Where do you work? With a lovely question. How many people helped you live in your home? Now let's start to think. We have a lovely home, we have walls, we have electricity, we have bathroom. How many people do you think helped us to have this lovely warm home? Now let's start talking about these workers. Let's start reading this part. How many people helped you live in your home? So on this part, we're going to learn about the workers who helped us to get our home. A builder made the walls strong and safe. So the first worker we have here is the builder. An electrician connected the electricity so you can use lights, watch TV, or do your homework on a computer. Let's think about that. How do you think we can connect our home devices if we didn't have an electrician? How we can connect it to electricity? A plumber connected the pipes and faucets so you can have water to have a shower and brush your teeth. A plumber, by the way, is someone who can help us fix our toilets and the bathroom if there's something wrong with it. A garbage collector takes away all the garbage so you can keep your home nice and clean. Now, this is really a very helpful worker. How do you think we can keep our home clean if we didn't have a garbage collector who can collect the garbage every single day? A mail carrier delivers you letters and packages. But you also need help when you leave the house. So you need a mechanic to fix the car or the bus driver to take you to school. So in this part, we learned more than one worker who really help us in our community. We must respect these workers actually, because they give us really good service every day. Thank you, dear workers. So now we have 3 questions related to the paragraph we have read about the workers. Question number 1. Who made the place that we live in now? Try to remember this worker. He built the walls of the home safe and strong. Exactly, it's a builder. A builder makes the walls strong and safe. Who helps you get to school on time? He's a worker who also helps all of us. Exactly, it's the bus driver. The last question. Who connects your home to electricity so you can watch TV? Is it the plumber? No, I don't think so. Plumber is someone who helps us to connect the pipes and faucets. Exactly, it's an electrician. Terrific, you've done a great job. So the last 2 questions in our topic. Who connected your home to water so you can brush your teeth or have a shower? Someone who connected the pipes and faucets to water. Exactly, it's a plumber. Perfect. The last question. Who helps you keep your home clean? There's something we need to collect it every single day. Exactly, it's a garbage collector. We need to thank all our workers. They really work hard every day. Thank you so much, dear workers. So now let's start this exercise. And I needed to know each worker. I needed to know the correct job. Like picture number 1. He's an electrician. Now I needed to tell me picture number 2. Look carefully. Exactly, he's a plumber. So now we're going to cross the word plumber. Number 3. Can anyone tell me picture number 3? Is he a mechanic? I don't think so. Exactly, he's a mail carrier. He delivers our mails and packages. So now we're going to cross mail carrier. Number 4. Someone who fixes our cars and buses. Exactly, he is the mechanic. So now we're going to cross the word mechanic. Picture number 5. He's a worker who helps us to get strong walls in our home. Terrific, he's a builder. So we're going to cross the word builder. Number 6. He's a really hard worker. He helps us to keep our home and our community clean. Exactly, he's the garbage collector. So we're going to cross this word. And the last one, someone who takes us to school. Exactly, he's the bus driver. So this is the last word. You've done a great job, actually. So now I need to ask you 2 questions. And I need you to think about it. Which job is the most interesting? And why? And I need you to think also which job is the most difficult? And why? From my point of view, I think being a bus driver is the most interesting job. You can drive to many different places and help many people. What about you? And the most difficult job? I think it's the garbage collector. He really works hard all day and he really helps us to keep our community and our home clean. So I really think this is the most difficult job. Now I need your point of view. So can you send it back to me? Let's start lesson 2. It's about electricity. So here we have an interesting story about an electrician. She's a girl. So let's start reading. Amira the electrician. This is Amira. She's an electrician. She studied and practiced for 3 years before she became an electrician. She knows how to work safely with electricity. So the interviewer is asking Amira, tell us something interesting about electricity. Amira, did you know electricity travels faster than 300,000 kilometers per second? In a storm, we sometimes see a flash of lightning. That flash has enough electricity for 1,000 families for a year. Interviewer, is electricity dangerous? Amira, yes, very dangerous. If we get an electric shock, we can't control our bodies. It can also burn us. Electricity is always trying to go into the ground. It travels easily through water, and our bodies are 70% water. So what do you think about this girl? She practiced and learned a lot till she became an electrician. So here we're going to learn some vocabulary we have read in the last paragraph about electricity. Picture number 1. In this picture, we're going to learn 2 key words. The first word is storm. So at the top of the picture, you can see the storm. And remember, Amira said that in the storm, we can see, that's it, lightning. So these white lines is the lightning. And they are really dangerous, by the way. This picture is electric shock. Remember, we said electricity can travel through our body easily because our body consists of 70% of water. And then we can't control our body. So this is electric shock. What else can happen to us from an electric shock? Burn. Exactly, it can burn us. So this is burn. Now, I know this picture is not related to electricity, but this word is practice. Practice means you work really hard to learn something. You can practice sport, you can practice your work, you need to work really hard to learn it. This is the meaning of practice. Now, here we have a picture of an electrician and he's trying to plug the wire in the socket. And this is really danger. So this word is dangerous. This is the meaning of dangerous. Dangerous, that is something danger to our body or to our self. And the last word is socket. This is the socket. And the electrician come to fix the socket. Maybe there's something wrong with the wires inside the socket. So please don't try to plug anything in the socket because it's really dangerous. So now we have some questions related to the last paragraph about electricity. So I need you to read the questions carefully and tell me the answer. Question 1. Why is electricity dangerous? Remember we read the paragraph? That's it. If we get an electric shock, we can't control our body. Question number 2. Is it easy to become an electrician? I don't think so. That's it. No, we need to study and practice for 3 years. Question number 3. How fast can electricity travel? We said a big number actually. That's it, 300,000 kilometers per second. Question number 4. What can you see in a storm? There's something really interesting we can see in a storm. That's it, we can see a lightning. And the last question, why is it easy for electricity to travel in our body? Our body consists of something that electricity can travel through it easily. That's the answer, water, because it travels easily in water, and our body consists of 70% of water. Good job, terrific. So now let's start lesson 3. Which people help you every day? So now we learned that all of the workers help us every day. And we really need all the workers in our community and our life. Do you like helping people? Of course, yes, we all do. In our community, we can all help each other. Many of the people around us have special skills to help us. Of course, everyone has his own skill and talent. Together, we help each other and make our city or village a nicer place to live. Well, that's right. For example, a bus driver helps a builder to get to work. That's true. When the bus breaks, the bus driver needs the mechanic to fix the bus. That's also true. All the local homes and businesses need a mail carrier to deliver the packages and letters. That's right. And we all need the garbage collector to take away our garbage and keep our streets clean. So all of us, we really need them. And all of us, we help each other to keep our community a better place. We can all help each other. It's the right thing to do, and it makes you feel good. We all like different things. Some jobs are interesting for some people, but they are boring for other people. All the jobs are very important. And that's the main point in this lesson. All the jobs are very important. All the jobs we need, every single worker and every single job in our community. We need the doctor, we need the engineer, we need the builder, we need the plumber, we need the bus driver. All of these people are really important in our community. So now let's start reading these sentences, and I need you to think carefully and tell me if you agree with these sentences or no. Sentence number 1. Some jobs are more important than other jobs. Do you think so? For example, we need a lot of doctors and we don't need a lot of bus drivers? Or we need a lot of police officers and we don't need a lot of builders? I don't think so. I don't agree with this sentence because we need all of the jobs and all of them are important. We need the doctor and the engineer and the police officer and the builder and the plumber and the bus driver. If we don't have enough builders, how we can build enough homes? If we don't have enough bus drivers, how we can get to work on time or to school on time? We will be late. So I don't agree with this sentence. Sentence number 2. We always need to help each other. Of course, I agree with this sentence. This sentence is totally right. We must help each other. For example, in school, the teacher must help the students, and the students must help the teacher, and they must help each other. We help each other to understand the lesson. We help each other to keep our classroom clean. We help each other to follow the classroom rules and the school rules. So I totally agree with this sentence. Number 3. Some jobs are very boring. Well, if you like your job, you'll never feel it boring. I think so. So some jobs are interesting and some jobs are boring. Well, it's according to you. If you like your job, it will be really interesting. So do something that you really like. So now we're going to read some sentences and we're going to match it to the correct picture. For example, picture A. As you can see, we have a bicycle. It's already done for us. So I needed to read the sentences first before we start. Sentence number 1. That's the bus driver's bus. Sentence number 2. This is the socket the electrician is fixing. Sentence number 3. That's the garbage collector's truck. Sentence 4. These are the plumber's tools. Number 5. That's the mail carrier's bicycle. Number 6. This is the car the mechanic is fixing. And number 7. Those are the builder's hard hats. So picture A is done for us. It's number 5, sentence 5. That's the mail carrier's bicycle. Now look carefully at picture B. Do you think it's the car the mechanic is fixing? No. Do you think it's the socket the electrician is fixing? I don't think so. So it's sentence 3. That's the garbage collector's truck. Now picture C. We have a bus. It's the only sentence with bus. That's the bus driver's bus. So it's sentence number 1. Picture D. Look carefully at those tools. That's it. It's sentence 4. These are the plumber's tools. Picture E. Whoa, hard hats. Exactly, it's sentence number 7. Those are the builder's hard hats. Picture F. It's the car the mechanic is fixing. So it's sentence 6. And picture G. This is the socket the electrician is fixing. Well, you've done a great job. That's perfect.
This, that, these, those. These are known as demonstratives. Demonstratives are used to point to specific people or things. This and that are singular. These and those are plural. This and these refer to things that are close. We can think of them as being here, whereas that and those refer to things that are far away. So we can think of them as being there. This. This is singular. For example, I like this apple. That. That is singular. For example, I like that apple. these. These is plural. For example, I like these apples. Those. Those is plural. For example, I like those apples.
So now I need you to look at these pictures and tell me the correct answer between that, these, this, and those. Remember, this for something singular near or next to me. These for plural things that is near to me. That is for something singular far away. And those for plural that is far away. So number 1, can you see the builder? So if you're looking from the window and you saw a builder, so can you see? And you tell your brother, for example, can you see? That's the builder because you're looking from the window. He's far away. Number 2, Space is my aunt. Her name is Amira. She's a teacher. So, while she's hugging her, they're near to each other, they're next to each other. This is my aunt. Perfect. Number 3, children are going to school. So we are back again to the window. We're looking from the window and you saw some children are going to school. So you will tell your mom, for example, children are going to school, look. So they're far away. Those children are going to school. Perfect. Now number 4, children are watching TV. So they're more than one and you're next to them. So these children are watching TV. Perfect. You've done a great job. So now as you can see, we have another exercise. And picture number 1, the red arrow, this for a pencil that's near to you. And these for more than one pencil or for pencils that's next to you. As you can see, the green arrow, it's really far. So that for singular, it's only one pencil. And those for plural, pencils, but they are far. So I need to look carefully at the arrow and the color of the arrow. So number 1 is a computer game. But I have a red arrow and it's only one computer game. So, perfect. This is a computer game. Number 2 are lorries. So they are far and plural, more than one. So I will use the word those. Perfect. Those are lorries. Number 3 is a camera. So there's a camera that's far away from me. It's only one camera. So is it this or that? That. Perfect, because it's far away. Number 4 is a kite. So there's a kite near to you. So we're going to use this. Perfect. Number 5 are balls. So we have balls that's near to us. And it's more than one. Be careful. Is it these or those? Perfect. These. Number 6 are watches. So I have more than one watch and they are far away from my hand. Look at the arrow. It's really far. Perfect. Those are watches. You're doing a great job. Number 7 is a pen. So this is a pen. Perfect. Number 8, a ruler. I was going to say the answer. Oh, a ruler. So a ruler far away from my hand. That is a ruler. Perfect. Number 9 are chairs. So there's more than one chair and they're next to me or near to me. So these are chairs. Perfect. Now let's go to the second exercise. It's also the same idea and we need to fill with this, that, these, or those. Number 1 is Paul's robot. So it's far away. Is Paul's robot. That is Paul's robot. Perfect. Number 2 are Tina's dolls. So these are Tina's dolls. Perfect. Number 3 are Bill's cars. They are far. Perfect. Those are Bill's cars. Number 4 is Gina's tea set, but it's near. So, perfect. Good job. This is Gina's tea set. Number 5 is Alice's ball. That's it. This is Alice's ball. Number 6 are Tom's pencils. These are Tom's pencils. Number 7 is Julia's bike. Terrific. This is Julia's bike. And number 8 is Martin's radio. That is Martin's radio. Thank you so much. You've done a great job, all of you.